News. According to my source, Mortal Kombat appearing at the Game Awards is still up in the air. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, yo, Wave, what's going on with Mortal Kombat? Will it be at the Game Awards? Is what you want to know, which is the reason why you clicked on this video. So let's get directly into it. Now, my source informed me that Mortal Kombat is under a strict guideline to have a fully polished and complete game even before being announced. Now, I got to give it up to WB Discovery's CEO for putting this mandate in place so they can release a game that we all love and can care about. So with that being said, what it means in so many words is basically saying that they want the game to be fully furnished with everything that it needs before being announced, because people are so judgmental on things. Look how they judged the Grand Theft Auto 6 leaks that came out. They really destroyed that, even though the other majority of people were okay with it. So I'm gonna just tell you this straight up. If they do not get finished with the other part of the trailer that they're working on, the game will not premiere at the Game Awards. I am told they do have a backup plan. So the backup plan for the Game Awards is this: if they do not get it done in time, they do plan on releasing and acknowledging Mortal Kombat 12 as an official title, meaning that you will get a logo for the game and you will get the official title of the game, which we already know as Mortal Kombat 12, but I have been told that they are experimenting with other titles. That's another video for itself. We'll be getting into at a later date. So they are working very, very hard on getting this thing together. I really hope they get it together in time, but at the same time, I really hope they continue to take their time because we have a more polished game. Now, Mortal Kombat 12 is almost unrecognizable. Now, you're probably like, what? What do you mean unrecognizable, Wave? Does that mean we're not going to like the game? No, it's unrecognizable in a good way. This game wreaks havoc. It wreaks havoc on its opponent, and I cannot wait for everyone to be able to enjoy it and experience it. The conversations I've been having with my source, these people have been pulling all types of crunch hours to get this done, and they're not complaining. You know why? Because WB is paying that crunch hour money. It's what they're paying. So people are not complaining about working. I just want to let you know the people are safe. The people are happy working on this game here. Now, they're putting together this package. I told you guys also that the 30th anniversary was going to be quite underwhelming. That was the last tweet that I put out. You can go back to my page, and I told you guys that not to expect anything. It was going to be underwhelming. That tweet is there. You can go look for yourself. It's still on my page. I did not delete it. They are putting this together so they can do mass marketing across the board. So let's do something we ain't done for a while. Let's kick back and chillax for a minute, and I'm just going to kind of catch up on some of the behind the scenes stuff that's going on. So let's start here with marketing. So marketing is something that WB does best. They spend millions upon millions of dollars on marketing. They literally will spend 20 million to make a movie, only to spend 80 million on marketing. So that right there within itself should tell you what type of marketing Mortal Kombat is going to have going forward now that they have these new access to funds. Now, a lot of you are probably going to be like, where did this money come from? Well, the money came from a lot of other canceled projects. We'll be touching on that in the near future soon too also. But for those of you that came to the Game Awards, let's go ahead and get back on that. So the game did not appear at the previous Game Awards, which it was set to appear, because the trailer was just not right. They had to scrap everything and go back to the drawing board. Now, my source did inform me that they did keep most of the properties and assets that they created, but they had to go back to the drawing board because it just did not have that feel. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Comment in the comment section if I made you yawn. It did not have that feel that they were looking for, and when in doubt, always check your work and go back to the drawing board, especially when you know you can do better. So that's one of the reasons we didn't get it. Now, yes, the merger did play a huge role, but it ended up working out for Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat is a household name, and it is a multi-billion dollar, soon to be multi-billion dollar franchise that they're looking to turn into one of their highest grossest properties, because I told you they're already expanding the universe. What did I tell you about Snowblind? Snowblind was a continuation of Mortal Kombat 11, dealing with Chronica and her time chamber and stuff like that in a completely alternate universe. What did I tell you about the movies? They were going to be doing the whole movie universe thing. Now certain characters are going to be getting their own movies. Remember, you heard that here first. They're going to be getting their own movies and spin-offs. Now, another thing that WB is looking into, they want to know how they can get their hands all over Mortal Kombat for themselves and not have to share with other properties. So that's something we're going to be getting into also. So it's tons of content you don't want to miss out on. So if you're watching this video for the first time, make sure you smash and hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications, as this is your brand new favorite and exclusive place for daily Mortal Kombat content. So to answer the question, do you think Mortal Kombat 12 is going to appear at the Game Awards? My answer to that question, me personally, before I give you my sources response, my answer to that is I do not think Mortal Kombat is going to appear at the Game Awards this year, because they have something even bigger planned. Who said you got to do the 30th anniversary on the 30th, right? Nah, that's like your birthday being on a Monday. You got to work on Monday, so you celebrate your birthday on a Saturday. Makes more sense when it's more convenient and more people can enjoy it, right? So I kind of apply that here also. Now, my source informs me, as mentioned before, if things are together the way that they need them to be, and they will be able to present something. Now, I already told you that Conquest Mode was running smooth in the previous video. It's coming along very fine, and it's coming along better than they originally expected it to do so. What I mean by that is transitions are working smoothly, fighting moves are working, the whole movement, the 3D controls, everything is working perfectly. The assets are responding properly. There's no glitches. The game is not freezing. You know, there's not as many bugs that they expected it to be. The only bugs that they're having now is making sure that the enemy AIs that you're going to go up against are able to respond to you properly in a more human-like manner. So it's an AI concern issue that they're working on. But as far as bugs, that's all I'm told that's going on with that. So that's a really good thing. Now, the game is going to be extremely long. It's going to be one of the longest Mortal Kombat games in history. But don't worry, I'm going to save that for another video. I'm not going to stuff too much into one video because some of you guys don't even watch the whole video. So I'm going to be doing a separate video on that. So you want to stay tuned for that also. Now, still watch the Game Awards. I still want you to watch the Game Awards because Ed Boon will be at the Game Awards, even though he won't be presenting. Who said Ed Boon had to present? And we both know Ed Boon is a trickster. He always liked to surprise the people. He liked to keep you guessing. So he's not going to give you a direct answer unless he knows it'll cause more chaos if he don't give you a direct answer or whatever. So we got our fingers crossed that they are able to get this wrapped up in time, because if they do wrap it up in time, we can go ahead and get something at the Game Awards. But if they don't wrap it up in time, don't feel bad, guys, because it gives them more time to work on the game. Now, a lot of you probably wondering, are they going to present Injustice at the Game Awards? I'm going to save that for its own video too, and how that's going to cause mass hysteria if something like that happens. So stay tuned, because the Injustice videos will be returning and we're going to be expanding to other properties also. So I want to take a quick second. I want to pass this question off to you guys in the comment section below. Do you think Mortal Kombat is going to appear at the Video Game Awards? I want to know what you think about that. I gave you my sources point of view. I gave you my point of view. Now I want you to tell me your point of view as to if you think they're going to be appearing. Now, again, if you're new to this channel, welcome to the club. We riding the wave all the way to 20K. I'm going to be doing some giveaways in the future. I also will be getting on camera, and I will be holding some tournaments where you can win a large cash prize. It will be on PS5, and eventually it will come to Xbox. So I have some big interviews coming up with some huge YouTubers, as well as some of your favorites. So you want to stay tuned, because all of those things will be coming. This is a fantastic year going into 2013. I said 2013. Jesus Christ, I'm in a time machine. Going into 2023. If this was 2013, I would be making a buku of money off YouTube. So that wouldn't be a bad thing if this was 2013. Anyway, let me ask you guys another question. What was your favorite year so far since you've been alive? What was your favorite year? The year where you just had the most fun or made the most money or got the most, shumblum doobly, if you get what I'm saying. But make sure you tune in for new episodes. That's going to be every day at 11 p.m. I am officially back. I do apologize for the absence, but I needed to get my personal life together, needed to get that in order, and then also had some WB issues, which I am going to be speaking on in some future videos, so you want to stay tuned for that. Also, again, we are rooting for Mortal Kombat 12, one of the best franchises to ever exist on this planet, and it's going to continue to get better, and more better. That is your headline news for today. Do me a favor, make sure you share this video with a friend, a family member, share it on Reddit, share it on Twitter, share it everywhere. Be sure to tag me. I will be posting exclusive content on each platform, such as Instagram, such as TikTok, and a few other platforms, so you do not want to miss out, including Twitter. I will be posting there too. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.